But if there's one thing that two NFL partisans can put aside their differences about is how do we stand up for American workers? How do we stand up for American companies like Stoughton Trailers? And how do we combat economic aggression from the Chinese Communist Party? And I want to echo my chairman's sentiments about Bob. Thank you so much for hosting us today. And thank you to all of you for participating. And thank you for your leadership, Mr. Chairman, in putting this together. Look, one of the biggest challenges that we have is not the Lions and the Vikings. It's the Chinese Communist Party. Think about it this way. A little more than 20 years ago, the U.S. normalized trade relations with the PRC, the People's Republic of China. It's almost like bringing an expansion team into the NFL. Now, when you bring a new team into the league, there's an expectation that the team will play by the same rules. They'll have 11 players on the field, line up behind the line of scrimmage, and follow the orders of the referee. But the problem is the CCP never intended to follow the rules. And they've created an environment in which they regularly, unfairly have an advantage over their competitors. Why do we know this? Because they told us they would do this. Just 2 years ago, Long Yong-tu, the chief negotiator for the PRC's accession into the World Trade Organization, said in an interview that, quote, when we promised to adopt a market economy, we made it absolutely clear that it would be a socialist market economy. What does that mean? A socialist market economy means it's a place where the CCP and the Chinese government regularly interfere in the economy to favor Chinese companies and Chinese products. It means they steal intellectual property. It means they manipulate their currency. It means they dump their goods below the cost of making them. And unfortunately, it also means that we have to stand up to them.